Hello children, hope you all are fine. Today we are going to start another important chapter, punctuation. So, let's begin. Children, punctuation marks indicate pauses that are used in written text to separate sentences or to separate a part of a sentence from another to convey a clearer meaning. You can also say that punctuation refers to the tools used in writing to separate sentences, phrases, and clauses so that their intended meaning is clear. Let's see some of them one by one. First one, full stop. Children, why do we use full stop? To end a sentence when it's a statement. Let's see the example. The dog sat outside the door. His master had not fed him for a week. You can see full stop has been used to end the sentence. It's also used to indicate an abbreviation. Let's see the example. NSW or prof. Instead of professor, it's written prof, and full stop has been used. Let's see question mark. Why do we use a question mark? To end a question, to end a sentence when it asks a question. For example, why is it so cold? Where is your warm coat? You can see the sentences are asking questions and we have used question mark to end them. Exclamation mark. Why do we use an exclamation mark? This mark shows strength of emotion. It is often used in direct speech and informal notes, messages and letters. It is less common in formal writing. Let's see the examples. Hi. Sorry, I haven't written for so long. Great work. Congratulations. Leave me alone, she screamed. Children, you would be aware of exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences are the sentences that show some sudden feeling. We add exclamation mark at the end of them also. Okay, now let's see capital letters. Capital letters are used at the start of a new sentence. For example, the cat sat on the mat. His owner sat nearby. For the letter I, when you are referring to yourself. For example, he can run faster than I can. For people's names, let's see the examples. Jim Smith, Bill Jones. Children, when we write the names of people, we start these letters, we start their words, their names with capital letters. Let's see capital letters part 2. Capital letters are also used for titles. For example, Dr. Jones, Mr. Brown. For book, film, company titles, main words only. Let's see the examples. The Catcher in the Rye, The Wizard of Oz, Briggs and Sons. In direct speech for the first spoken word. Example, she said, my name is Mary. Commas. Children, why do we use a comma? This marks a natural pause during a sentence. It is only a short pause and should not be confused with a longer full stop pause. Sometimes commas are essential to make the meaning of a sentence clear to the reader. Children, don't use too many commas as they can make your writing jerky and disjointed. If in doubt, leave out. Let's see this one. Colon. The colon can be used to introduce a list of things. For example, yesterday I had an enormous meal: onion soup, a dozen oysters, a pile of potatoes, an apple pie, and ice cream. Introduce something which is written in quotation marks. Let's see the example. Remember the old proverb, more haste, less speed. Children, let's see semicolon. Why do we use semicolon? A semicolon can be used instead of a full stop when the two parts of a sentence are too closely related in meaning to be put into separate sentences. Let's see the examples. We did not go into the theater before our friends arrived. Instead, we waited outside. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am more concerned to find out who his grandson will be. You can see semicolon has been used instead of a full stop because two parts of the sentence are too closely related in meaning to be put into separate sentences. Children, let's see dash. Dash is used to strongly emphasize a point or set off an explanatory comment. Don't overuse it. Let's see the example. To some of you, my proposals may seem radical, even revolutionary. Hyphen. Children, we use a hyphen to join two or more words serving as a single adjective before a noun. Let's see the example. A one-way street, chocolate-covered peanuts. Use a hyphen with numbers. Example, 46, 63. A 15-year-old boy. Use a hyphen with certain prefixes. For example, ex-husband, self-assured, mid-September, all-inclusive. Children, we have seen it. Hope you understood. Thank you so much. Have a great day.